The strategy you'll be learning about today is called Think, Inc, Pair, Share. It is a reflection strategy that encourages students to become reflective learners. This strategy is useful in various content areas and can be modified for all learners in the classroom. Some of the benefits of this strategy include students developing an opinion about a specific topic, exercising wait time to further develop an idea, using higher order questions to develop critical thinking skills, participating in reflective conversations that include active listening, restating, and inquiring, and specifying an idea, which would include challenging their opinion before making final decisions. In addition, it allows you, the teacher, to be a facilitator of learning. Let's get started. To begin, share with the class the critical thinking skills that will be required during this activity. Tell them that they will be making predictions, problem solving, decision making, and generating opinions together. For this activity, I will be illustrating students working in pairs. However, students could also be put in teams. If you select the team format, assign teams before you begin the strategy. Assign a passage to read or pose a question to them to think about regarding the topic. For example, I am asking my students to consider the theme of friendship in Charlotte's Web. I would like them to compose their ideas about true friendship as it relates to the illustrations in Charlotte's Web. Give students time to think about this idea. Tell them that this is just a time for them to formulate their ideas. No writing yet. Next, students will ink their thoughts. In their journals or on paper, they will write their ideas and supporting information from the book. For students that struggle with writing or the English language, they may have the option of illustrating their ideas or recording them on a flip cam. Now pair students with a partner to share their responses. Discuss with students how to listen actively, explain how to restate the partner's ideas, and asking questions to deepen thinking. The students can then decide who goes first. The process of sharing should take several minutes, as the first student needs time to read their ideas and the second student needs time to ask questions, challenge, and restate what the first reader said. After the groups have had a chance for the first student to share, switch roles and allow several minutes for the students to repeat the process. End the share portion of the lesson by posing a process question which allows the pairs to express how the conversations encouraged each other to think deeper about the question. A sample question might be, what question did your partner ask that challenged your opinion the most? Finally, end the lesson with a large group discussion about content and process learning. This strategy will increase productivity in your classroom as students have time to think about and define their ideas before a whole class discussion takes place. This strategy is useful for English language learners and students that struggle with reading or writing also. As mentioned before, this strategy can be modified for these students, but let me tell you about the benefits of the strategy for these learners. Students that are reluctant to share during class discussion have the opportunity to share with another student, which builds confidence and allows for practice in sharing ideas. Extra time is given to formulate ideas, which may be necessary for English language learners or students that struggle in the classroom. This extra time allows them to clearly define an idea, resulting in self-confidence. In addition, this strategy is flexible. It can be used in a planned lesson or for an impromptu discussion. The format may be modified by providing charts, organizers, maps, or sound recording devices to assist specific students. It is also useful for brainstorming sessions or allowing students to consider another point of view. Here are some examples of ways this strategy could be used in any content area classroom. In language class, the question could be posed, where do authors get ideas for stories? In math class, a logic question may be offered for students to consider. In social studies, to activate background knowledge, the teacher may ask, what do you already know about the Civil War? In science, students may collaborate to form a hypothesis before starting an experiment. As you can see, the Think, Inc, Pair, Share strategy is one that you will want to incorporate in your classroom. More information on this strategy can be found in the text, Strategies to Engage the Mind of the Learner by Rachel Billmeyer. A list of helpful websites that offer more detailed ideas in using this strategy can be seen on the screen.